Hello, my name's Chris, and this is the Parent's Guide to what to expect from the Peace Before Christmas. If you've not seen it before, I've done a couple of videos in the past, but previous to that, it was something I used to do live. COVID put paid to that a couple of years ago, and actually ever since then I've just sort of decided to do it as a video. It's basically about an hour, give or take, of me sitting and talking, which might not seem that interesting, and well, maybe it's not to some people, but that's fine. The idea is to watch it on Christmas Eve with your children, and well, it's designed to make them feel a little bit sleepy, be a bit more peaceful, and in theory, I don't know about the practice, but in theory, it should help them get to sleep a little bit quicker. I know a couple of families that do it every year, and they seem to like it, and apparently it works, so I don't know, maybe it's worth a try. So we do have a bit of a craft every year. This year does use a few more materials than it has done in previous years, none of which should be too difficult to source though, I hope. So here they are. The first thing is a piece of card. You could use thick paper, thin card. You might want to recycle an old Christmas card, or the back of one that you're not particularly interested in. What else do you need? A pair of scissors. These ones are grown-up scissors. You might have some children's one for your children. What else? Now, might seem a bit weird, but two different types of glue. PVA. This is because we're going to be gluing bits of wood together. Not big bits of wood, don't worry. And a glue stick of some kind. What else do you need? Thread. Something sparkly is quite nice. I've got a nice gold one there. If you've got a nice silver one, that's absolutely perfect. I've got a grey one. It's fine if you've not got anything sparkly. You'll need a pen. Should have one of them lying around somewhere. And then the final option, basically there's two different versions. If you've got these things, which are coffee stirrers, they're probably the easiest thing to do. You could probably use lolly sticks, but they're probably a bit too thick. Coffee stirrer is absolutely perfect. If you can't get hold of anything like that though, cocktail sticks are the other option. Obviously, you might not want to use them if it's small people who tend to poke themselves with things. But yeah, either of those work, and I will be showing both of those versions in the video, so that should be open to as many people as possible. So there we go. If you want to watch a couple of the previous years, then feel free to. There should be links in the video below. Comments are enabled in this one if you want to ask questions or post some comments. But obviously it'll be disabled for the video itself because it's aimed at children, and that's how YouTube works. And then, oh yes, the Peace Before Christmas will go live on Christmas Eve at some point, probably about midday, maybe a bit earlier for in case people are watching them overseas or whatever. And if I don't get a chance to say it to you in person, then have a good Christmas, and preferably a peaceful one as well.